Hello, everybody. My name is Russ, and I'm from the YouTube channel Russ Plays Games. I'm going to be making this video as sort of a response to a video that was made from a gal called Discourse Miniatures on YouTube and also on Twitter, where this will be going up. I'm also going to put this up on my channel. And I want to say that she's right. Okay? No matter what you play, no matter what you do, you are a fan. The hobby is what you do. So if you love to collect miniatures, no matter what they are, if you love to paint those miniatures, if you love to play with those miniatures, that, in and of itself, is the hobby. Okay? What game you play is what you're a fan of. Over my shoulder right here, you can see The World Is Not Enough. I have every single Bond film, okay? All the way up to No Time to Die, and even Never Say Never Again. The only one I don't have is the 1967 climax episode, and there's like there was another like TV movie I think that was made of Casino Royale. Both of them were Casino Royale, and it was the reason why they went with Dr. No as being the first movie is because the rights to Casino Royale were tied up pretty well. Okay, which is why it wasn't remade until 2006, where you can see it just over my shoulder here. Okay, so I'm a Bond fan, okay? I'm a Bond fan. I love the movies. I love the books. I love the games, okay? I own almost everything, okay? But I'm a fan. I'm not a hobbyist. I'm a fan, okay? I even have the 1995 or 6 customizable card game called 007, okay? I don't have it with me, but I have it. Okay, bought a few starter sets and a bunch in like one booster box, and I put together a deck and I threw together some stuff and you know I don't have anybody to play with, but you know I'm just saying I'm a fan. That's what you are. Okay, so I don't think that if you find that you're offended by someone saying, look, you play Warhammer, you're a Warhammer fan. The hobby is actually the tabletop. Okay? What you do on the tabletop. And on my channel, I have a painting tutorial. I have a thing where I'm playing through the Sword and Sorcery campaign, Ancient Chronicles campaign. I need to get back to it. I've been a little bit off of it, but I have like 3 or 4 episodes up about that. That's the hobby. Actually building, collecting, painting, playing, that's the hobby. What you play is what you're a fan of. And I can tell you right now that if you like playing Warhammer, then you're a Warhammer fan. If you like playing Dungeons and Dragons, you're a fan of Dungeons and Dragons. What you like to do as a hobbyist is play RPGs. Okay? So please, don't sit there and roast somebody on Twitter because you think you're right. Okay? And if you find offense, then it's you. It's you that's the problem, not her. Okay? So, I'm going to say this. I've played a bunch of different things. Tabletop games, okay? RPGs especially. I've always kept an open mind about what I like and what I don't, okay? And I can tell you right now, I'm not a huge fan of... I'm a Star Wars guy, but I'm not a huge fan of Fantasy Flight's Star Wars. Go ahead. Scream at me if you like it. I don't care. It's not for me. I like Wizards of the Coast better. I didn't like West End Games either. West End Games, They were good for their lore, but some of their stuff was absolute crap. Okay? Their system was just throwing buckets of D6s and hoping that on one D6, you didn't roll a 1 or a 6. Well, you rolled a 6, but you didn't want a 1. But if you rolled a 1 on that wild die, man, you were screwed. And it was crap. I much prefer, and I don't like symbols. Okay? Even though I own Star Wars Rebellion, and I have played it, and it's a good game, I don't like symbols in RPGs. They don't have any place. Okay? And also, Fantasy Flight is turning into the Games Workshop of America. So go ahead, yell and scream at me for that one. But they are. Their prices are extremely astronomically high. Okay? So yes, you are a fan. Okay? I'm a Star Wars fan. Okay? All my Star Wars stuff is right down there. Okay? That's where my Star Wars stuff is. I don't have it up here because I have all my other stuff. Because like I'm a huge Dune file, so like all my Dune stuff's right over here. You know, all my Marvel stuff is right over here. Okay, because that's the stuff that most people care about right now. So the Star Wars I just kind of threw everything up, and I wasn't really thinking, and the Star Wars stuff got stuck back down there. I mean, hell, even the Matrix stuff is like right back over here. I mean, it's like, you know, it is what it is. So, look, guys. It's very, very simple, okay? The IP that you love, you're a fan of that. Discourse is correct. Stop. Like she said, stop letting the IP run you. Okay? Smash that heart. Retweet if you want. If you're on YouTube, smash that like button, hit subscribe, drop a comment below, let me know what you think. And as we say, we will see you on the next one.